a creek where the clear water ran. We were barefoot children in a bright summer land. The stones were warm, the trees leaned low, and the mountain breeze moved gentle and slow. We learned to float where the small waves shine, with the sun on our shoulders and no care in mind. Every laugh rolled on with the water song, in the place where our young hearts belong. Where Nozzle Creek begins, my memories flow through the hidden valley where the wildflowers grow. We were young, we were free, under blue summer skies, learning the water, learning how to rise. Where Nozzle Creek begins, I still hear the sound of childhood footsteps on that holy ground. Though the years may carry me far down the line, that summer water still runs through my mind. Before we reach the deeper pools upstream, Nozzle was the first place we followed a dream. We held our breath, we kicked and tried, with our friends all laughing by the riverside. Sometimes we slipped, sometimes we flew, but the creek taught us what the brave boys knew. A little bit of fear, a little bit of pride, and the whole wide world on the other side. Where Nozzle Creek begins, my memories flow through the hidden valley where the wildflowers grow. We were young, we were free, under blue summer skies, learning the water, learning how to rise. Where Nozzle Creek begins, I still hear the sound of childhood footsteps on that holy ground. Though the years may carry me far down the line, that summer water still runs through my mind. No fancy road, no city lights, just dragonflies and golden light. A creek, a stone, a summer day, and boys who found their own brave way. Where Nozzle Creek begins, my memories flow through the hidden valley where the wildflowers grow. We were young, we were free, under blue summer skies, learning the water, learning how to rise. Where Nozzle Creek begins, I still hear the sound of childhood footsteps on that holy ground. From Sonago Hills to the end of time, that summer water still runs through my mind. Down by Nozzle Creek, the old water shine, and a boy from Sonago is still there in time. up from Nozzle Creek, where the young boys ran. There was a deeper water in the summer land. Joe Gasso was quiet, dark and wide, with the mountain sky lying deep inside. We stood on the stones with our hearts beating fast, leaving little childhood fears in the past. The water was deep, but the day was bright, and our friends were laughing in the golden light. Deep water of Joe Gasso, carry me slow through the hidden valley where the clear streams flow. Teach my heart to be gentle, teach my soul to be free, like a garden of peace growing inside of me. Deep water of Joe Gasso, calm and blue, I still feel the summer that I shared with you, where love runs quiet and the old trees shine. Sun or gold waters still heal my mind. We learned to breathe where the cool waves turned, and every little fear was a lesson learned. Sometimes it was dangerous, sometimes it was wide, but we knew the water like a friend by our side. We were country boys with the creek in our veins, running through sunshine, running through rain. No one had much, but our hearts were full in that deep and peaceful mountain pool. Deep water of Joe Gasso, carry me slow through the hidden valley where the clear streams flow. Teach my heart to be gentle, teach my soul to be free, like a garden of peace growing inside of me. Deep water of Joe Gasso, calm and blue, I still feel the summer that I shared with you, where love runs quiet and the old trees shine. Sun or gold waters still heal my mind. Now when the world feels heavy and loud, I close my eyes and leave the crowd. I hear that water deep and clear, and all my restless thoughts disappear. Deep water of Joe Gasso, carry me slow through the hidden valley where the clear streams flow. Teach my heart to be gentle, teach my soul to be free, like a garden of peace growing inside of me. Deep water of Joe Gasso, calm and blue, I still feel the summer that I shared with you, from childhood courage to peace divine. Sun or gold waters still heal my mind. Up from Nozzle Creek, where the old winds blow, my heart still rests in Joe Gasso. Beyond the road from Nosal, where the green hills lean, there are two deep waters, quiet and clean. Kyunso and Seiso, under summer skies, held a colder kind of light before our eyes. It looked like pools where the shadows stayed, but springs rose up from the stones below, clear as a prayer, cold as the dawn. They carried our young hearts gently along. Cold springs of Kyunso, clear waters of Seiso, flow through my heart where the old memories go. In the hidden valley where the calm winds blow, love and peace in the waters still grow. Cold springs of Kyunso, clear waters of Seiso, you taught my restless soul to move slow, like a garden of peace by a mountain stream. You still come back to me in a summer dream. We swam through the silence, we laughed in the sun, finding new worlds where the clear waters run. Sometimes a water snake crossed our way, sliding like a shadow through the silver day. We held our breath, then we smiled again, country boys with the creek as a friend. A little bit of wonder, a little bit of fear, but somehow the whole world felt close and clear. Cold springs of Kyunso, clear waters of Seiso, flow through my heart where the old memories go. In the hidden valley where the calm winds blow, love and peace in the waters still grow. Cold springs of Kyunso, clear waters of Seiso, you taught my restless soul to move slow, like a garden of peace by a mountain stream. You still come back to me in a summer dream. When life runs hot and the days feel long, I hear that spring water singing its song, cool on my hands, bright in my mind, leaving all my worries behind. Cold springs of Kyunso, clear waters of Seiso, flow through my heart where the old memories go. In the hidden valley where the calm winds blow, love and peace in the waters still grow. Cold springs of Kyunso, clear waters of Seiso, you taught my restless soul to move slow. From childhood wonder to peace divine, Sonogo waters still heal my mind. Kyunso and Seiso, quiet and clear, Your cold spring song is still here. When summer vacation came rolling around, we left our little village for the water sound. 5 right down the road with the sun on our backs, barefoot dreams on those dusty tracks, past the fields where the warm wind flowed. We knew every bend in that old country road, laughing with friends with nowhere to go but the deep clear water of Gumbo so clear and deep, where the summer light would softly sleep. Through the hidden valley, the cool streams flow, carrying love where the wildflowers grow. Gumbo, so take me home to the peaceful days I used to know. 5 right of walking, then our hearts would glow in the clear blue pool of Gumbo. The rocks were marked like an old country face, weathered by time in that quiet place we called a Gumbo when we were young, where the creek kept singing its silver song. We jumped in laughing, we swam all day, letting every little trouble drift away. The water was deep, but our hearts were light, under the trees in the summer bright. Gumbo, so clear and deep, where the summer light would softly sleep. Through the hidden valley, the cool streams flow, carrying love where the wildflowers grow. Gumbo, so take me home to the peaceful days I used to know. 5 right of walking, then our hearts would glow in the clear blue pool of Gumbo. Now when my mind feels tired and warm, I hear that creak from a childhood morn. The road, the stones, the friends I knew still shine in my heart like water blue. Gumbo, so clear and deep, where the summer light would softly sleep. Through the hidden valley, the cool streams flow, carrying love where the wildflowers grow. Gumbo, so take me home to the peaceful days I used to know. From Donegal hills where soft winds blow. My heart still swims in gumbo soul. 5 ride down the old road, gentle and slow. I still find peace in gumbo soul. Down below Gomboso, where the quiet waters bend, there was a place we followed with a childhood friend. The Omdoom whispered through the summer trees, with a deep blue pool and a mountain breeze. I called it Ariari, so far and so near. A little bit of wonder, a little bit of fear. The water held the sky in a silver glow, and our young hearts trembled where the cool streams flow. Ariari pool, carry me slow through beyond Doom Valley, where the old winds blow. Deep in the water, calm in the light, love and peace are shining bright. Ariari pool, soft and blue, I still hear the summer calling through, where the hidden valley heals my soul. Ariari water makes me whole. There was a tiger story in the rocks above, but below was a creek full of childhood love. We swam in the silence, we laughed in the sun. 2 country boys where the wild streams run. Sometimes the shadows fell deep and wide, but friendship was always there by my side. The pool was dark, but our hearts were clear, and the song of the valley drew us near. Ariari pool, carry me slow through beyond Doom Valley, where the old winds blow. Deep in the water, calm in the light, love and peace are shining bright. Ariari pool, soft and blue, I still hear the summer calling through, where the hidden valley heals my soul. Ariari water makes me whole. flowing back to me. Ari pool, carry me slow through beyond Doom Valley, where the old winds blow. Deep in the water, calm in the light, love and peace are shining bright. Ari pool, soft and blue, I still hear the summer calling through. From Sonago hills to the heart I know, Ari waters gently flow. Beyond doom whispers, quiet and low, my heart still rests where those waters flow. Above beyond Doom water, where the old rocks rise, there was a tiger cave beneath the summer skies. The elders told stories in a quiet tone of a mountain tiger who once lived alone. My friend and I looked up from the stream below, with young brave hearts and nowhere else to go. The wind moved soft through the pine trees high, and a childhood dream was calling from the sky. Tiger cave of beyond doom, whisper through the trees, tell me your stories on the mountain breeze. We were just boys with wonder in our eyes, climbing toward legends under blue summer skies. Tiger cave of beyond doom, gentle and old, you carried a tale told, not a place of fear, but a place to believe, where love and peace came home with me. We climbed through the brush where the shadows played, with dusty hands and courage we made. Every little sound made our hearts beat strong, but the valley kept singing a peaceful song. Maybe no tiger was waiting there, only cool stone and mountain air. But in that cave, so quiet and deep, a boy found a memory he would always keep. Tiger cave of beyond doom, whisper through the trees, tell me old stories on the mountain breeze. We were just boys with wonder in our eyes, climbing toward legends under blue summer skies. Tiger cave of beyond doom, gentle and old, you carried a tale that the valley told, peace came home with me. Now the world has many roads to roam, but that old cave still feels like home. When I need peace, I close my eyes and hear beyond doom under summer skies. Tiger cave of beyond doom, whisper through the trees. Tell me old stories on the mountain breeze. We were just boys with wonder in our eyes, climbing toward legends under blue summer skies. Tiger cave of beyond doom, gentle and old, you carried a tale that the valley told. From a childhood climb to a healing dream, peace still flows by the mountain stream. Above beyond doom water, quiet and free, the tiger cave still sings to me. Below beyond doom, where the stream runs wide, there was a village on the gentle side. Sable open like a summer song, where the green fields carried our hearts along. They said it meant a new field land, a place where the soft winds touch your hand. After the deep pools and mountain shade, Sable was light on the road we made. Sable, Sable, new field in the sun, where the peaceful summer rivers run. Open your sky, let the warm winds flow through the hidden valley I used to know. Sable, Sable, gentle and wide, love and peace grow side by side in the new field village, calm and free. The heart of Sonogo comes back to me. We came from the waters where the old rocks sleep, from tiger cave stories and pools so deep. Then the land grew open, the road turned bright, and Sable shined in the afternoon light. No need to hurry, no need to roam, even the quiet fields felt like home. Every blade of grass, every passing cloud made a peaceful song without singing loud. Sable, Sable, new field in the sun, where the peaceful summer rivers run. Open your sky, let the warm winds flow through the hidden valley I Sonogo comes back to me. When the valley road grows soft and bright, and the fields turn gold in the evening light, I find a garden within my soul, where every gentle memory makes me whole. Say, Bill, new field in the sun, where the peaceful summer rivers run. Open your sky, let the warm winds flow through the hidden valley I used to know. Say, Bill, gentle and wide, love and peace grow side by side, from the mountain stream to the open lea. Say, Bill still brings peace to me. Below, beyond doom, where the soft winds blow, say, Bill shines in Sonogo. Past sable fields where the warm winds play, the road to Saint-Pion led our summer day. There was a deep pool, wide and slow. Everybody called it Gamokso. The older boys climbed where the rock stood high, with laughing voices under the blue sky. Then one by one, with a shout and a grin, they dove like sunlight falling in, diving into Gamokso, splash into the light. Summer hearts were flying, everything felt right. Deep clear water, soft winds blow, love and peace in the valley flow. Diving into Gamokso, laughing all day long. The creek and the children made a country song. In Saint-Pion summer, wild and free, Sonogo waters still comfort me. Some of us watched from the stones below, dreaming of courage in that deep blue glow. The water was dark, but the sun was kind, and joy ran easy through every mind. No city noise, no heavy care, only wet hair and mountain air. The whole wide world was simple then, a pool, a jump, and a circle of friends diving into Gamokso, splashing to the light. Summer hearts were flying, everything felt right. Deep clear water, soft winds blow, love and peace in the valley flow. Diving into Gamokso, laughing all day long. The creek and the children made a country song. In Saint-Pion summer, wild and free, Sonogo waters still comfort me. hear that splash from long ago, a joyful sound, a healing stream, still shining bright inside my dream. Diving into Gamokso, splash into the light. Summer hearts were flying, everything felt right. Deep clear water, soft winds blow, love and peace in the valley flow. Diving into Gamokso, laughing all day long. The creek and the children made a country song. From Sangpyeong fields to my memory, Gamokso still brings peace to me. Past sable fields where the soft winds blow, I still hear laughter in Gamokso.
Down below Sangpyeong, where the wide fields lay, meadow open bright in the summer day. The wind rolls soft through the grass so green, like an old country story from a long lost scene. They said General Ma once came this way, with horses set loose in the fields to stay, toward Juwang Mountain, where the old tales rise. The past still moves under blue summer skies. Meadowfield, let the horses run through the golden grass in the morning sun. Carry old stories where the soft winds blow through the peaceful heart of Sonogo. Meadowfield, wide and free, your summer song still calls to me, with love and peace in every line. Your old country road still heals my mind. We were just children on a dusty road, but the field had a story our young hearts knew. Every breeze seemed to whisper low of horses running long ago. No castle walls, no trumpet sound, just hoofbeats sleeping in the ground. And when the fiddle starts to play, I can see those horses run away. Meadowfield, let the horses run through the golden grass in the morning sun. Carry old stories where the soft winds blow through the peaceful heart of Sonogo. Meadowfield, wide and free, your summer song still calls to me, with love and peace in every line. Your old country road still heals my mind. When the world feels hard and fast, I go back to a gentler past, a field, a road, a summer sky. and ancient dreams still passing by. Meadowfield, let the horses run through the golden grass in the morning sun. Carry old stories where the soft winds blow through the peaceful heart of Sun Ogo. Meadowfield, wide and free, your summer song still calls to me. From Juwang Mountain to this soul of mine, your old country road still heals my mind. Down in Meadow, where the soft winds roll, the horses still run through Sun Ogo. Past Meadowfield where the soft winds ride, Jadong waited on the countryside. Apple trees stood in the summer light, green leaves shining peaceful and bright. There was a reservoir, quiet and still, holding blue sky by the foot of the hill. And where the mountain had been cut away, a little waterfall sang through the day. Jadong, Jadong, where the waters run through apple fields in the summer sun. A new way open where the stream could flow through the peaceful heart of Sun Ogo. Jadong, Jadong, gentle and free, your orchard road still calls to me with love and peace. In the morning shine, your falling water still heals my mind. We walked that far on vacation days, following dust and the creek's old ways. 5 more stories in every mile, sweat on our faces and a country smile. The riverland turned into rose, where every young apple learned to grow. And we never knew as children then how hard hands made that valley bloom again. Jadong, Jadong, where the waters run through apple fields in the summer sun. A new way open where the stream could flow through the peaceful heart of Sun Ogo. Jadong, Jadong, gentle and free, your orchard road still calls to me with love and peace. In the morning shine, your falling water still heals my mind. When I hear water less tired, less alone. A field, a tree, a summer sky, and old sweet memories passing by. Jadong, Jadong, where the waters run through apple fields in the summer sun. A new way opened where the stream could flow through the peaceful heart of sun aglow. Jadong, Jadong, gentle and free, your orchard road still calls to me. From the reservoir to the waterfall line, your summer country song still heals my mind. Past Meadowfield where the soft winds blow, I still find peace in Jadong's flow.
West of Hannip, where the soft winds run, won't all shine in the summer sun. They said clear water rose from the ground, a living spring with a peaceful sound. We played by the stones in St. Mitchell Field, never knowing what time had sealed. Just country children, wild and free, under the shade of an old green tree. One old spring, let your clear water flow through the hidden valley I used to know. Old stone sleeping in the morning light, guarding our dreams through the quiet night. One old spring, gentle and bright, you bring my heart back to peace tonight. With love in the water and time in the stone, Sonogo still feels like home. Those rocks were more than a place to play. They carried old lives from a faraway day. Bronze Age whispers beneath our feet, ancient hearts in the summer heat. We did not know, but the valley knew. Every old stone had a story true. Spring kept singing, clear and low, where the roots of our memories grow. One old spring, let your clear water flow through the hidden valley I used to know. Old stones sleeping in the morning light, guarding our dreams through the quiet night. One old spring, gentle and bright, you bring my
tonight. With love in the water and time in the stone, Sonogo still feels like home. Now I see what I could not see. The past was standing close to me. A child at play, an ancient stone, and a spring that never sang alone. One old spring, let your clear water flow through the hidden valley I used to know. Old stones sleeping in the morning light, guarding our dreams through the quiet night. One old spring, gentle and bright, you bring my heart back to peace tonight. From ancient days to this heart of mine, your peaceful water still shines. West of Hannah, soft and slow, one old spring still sings below.
Past one old spring, where the clear waters shine, the road climbs softly through the summer pine. Over the hill, where the warm winds play, a bank silhouetted in the light of day. There were apple trees in the peaceful air, Guk Wong and Hong Gok growing there. Red on the branches, green in the leaves, a sweet country song in the mountain breeze. Red apples in a bank sill, shining in the sun, where the gentle hills and the soft winds run. Guk Wong and Hong Gok, sweet memories grow in the hidden valley of Sonogo. Red apples in a bank sill, peaceful and bright, you still warm my heart in the evening light. With love in the orchard and peace in the sky, your summer song keeps flowing by. We walked those roads when the days were long, with dust on our shoes and a creekside song. Every orchard seemed to breathe so slow, like it knew the dreams of long ago. The apples were more than fruit on a tree. They were home, they were time, they were family. And when the fiddle plays that country line, I taste that summer in my mind. Red apples in a bank sill, shining in the sun, where the gentle hills and the soft winds run. Guk Wong and Hong Gok, sweet memories grow in the hidden valley of Sonogo. Red
love in the orchard and peace in the sky. Your summer song keeps flowing by. When the world feels cold and far away, I go back to that orchard day. A red apple, a quiet hill, and my restless heart grows still. Red apples in a bank sill, shining in the sun, where the gentle hills and the soft winds run. Guk Wong and Hong Gok, sweet memories grow in the hidden valley of Sonogo. Red apples in a bank sill, peaceful and bright. You still warm my heart in the evening light. From the hillside trees to this soul of mine, a bank sill apples still softly shine. Past one old spring where the soft winds blow, a bank sill still blooms in Sonogo.
Over the hill from a bank sill way, Garago waited in the quiet day. Few houses stood where the soft winds passed, and the valley held memories made to last. There by the mountain, still and slow, my grandparents rest where the wildflowers grow. A peaceful reservoir shines below, like a gentle heart in Garago. Garago Valley, quiet and deep, where old family memories softly sleep through apple trees and water slow. Love and peace still gently flow. Garago Valley, call me home through the mountain light where I used to roam. In your hidden silence, I still know the healing heart of Sonogo. Long ago, few footsteps came this way. Only birdsong filled the summer day. Now a couple of homes and orchards stand, with apple trees rooted in the land. But the valley still keeps its gentle tone, a place where the heart is never alone. Every breeze, every shining stone speaks of the ones who made us home. Garago Valley, quiet and deep, where old family memories softly sleep through apple trees and water slow.
where I used to roam. In your hidden silence, I still know the healing heart of Sonago. When life moves fast and I lose my way, I hear that valley at close of day. The old ones smile in the evening air, and I find peace because they are there. Garago Valley, quiet and deep, where old family memories softly sleep. Through apple trees and water slow, love and peace still gently flow. Garago Valley, call me home. Through the mountain light where I used to roam. From my grandparents' hill to this soul of mine, your quiet waters still softly shine. Over the hill where the soft winds blow, my heart still rests in Garago. Over the ridge where the soft rains came, there was a village with a singing name. Noré children crossed the valleyway to Hanap school in the morning day.
They came with books and a country smile, walking through the hills for mile after mile.
Though their village belonged to another side,
their hearts were with us on that schoolyard ride.
Children from Noré, walking through the rain, carrying little dreams down the mountain lane.
Before the creek rose wild and high,
They went home early under gray summer skies. Children from Noré,
friends of mine,
your laughter still returns in the warm sunshine.
through love and peace, through memory,
You still walk home inside of me. When monsoon clouds rolled over the trees and the valley creek grew strong with the breeze,
teachers would say, you'd better go
before the mountain waters began to flow.
I watched them leave with a wondering heart, a little bit jealous as they made their start.
To a child going home before the day was done,
Felt like a secret gift from the summer sun.
children from Noré, walking through the rain, carrying little dreams down the mountain lane.
Before the creek rose wild and high,
They went home early under gray summer skies. Children from Noré,
Your laughter still returns in the warm sunshine.
Through love and peace, through memory,
You still walk home inside of me. Now I smile at that boy I used to be, wishing the rain would also carry me.
but every road and every stream
Was shaping a gentle childhood dream.
children from Norway walking through the rain,
Carrying little dreams down the mountain lane.
before the creek rose wild and high.
They went home early under gray summer skies. Children from Norway,
Friends of mine,
your laughter still returns in the warm sunshine.
from Hannah School to the mountain lea,
Your rainy road still comforts me. Over the ridge where the soft winds blow,
Norway still sings in Sonago.
I'm a village where the fields begin. Hanap School stood with the warm sun in. The bell would ring and the children ran, with dusty shoes and coins in hand. There was a little store by the schoolyard gate, where every sweet thing seemed to wait. A summer breeze, a friend beside, and simple joy we could not hide. Snacks by Hanap School, laughter in the air, country boys and girls without a single care. I am a village where the soft winds roll. Love and peace were feeding every soul. Snacks by Hanap School, bright afternoon. Childhood singing like a fiddle tune. In that little store, so warm and small, Sonogo gave us joy for all. We did not need much to make us smile, just a tiny treat and a little while. The road to Jungbadu lay open wide, with green fields shining on every side. We shared our stories, we shared our day, then ran back laughing to work and play. No one knew how sweet it would be, a little store in memory. Snacks by Hanap School, laughter in the air, country boys and girls without a single care. I am a village where the soft winds roll. Love and peace were feeding
I hear that old schoolyard song, a coin, a smile, a summer sky, and every worry passing by. Snacks by hand at school, laughter in the air, country boys and girls without a single care. I am a village where the soft winds roll, love and peace we're feeding every soul. Snacks by hand at school, bright afternoon, childhood singing like a fiddle tune. From that small store to this heart of mine, those simple days still softly shine. By a village, gentle and slow, Hanap School still sings in song ago.
At the end of Jungbatu, where the river ran wide, I took my new bicycle for a summer ride to Songjun, Hongwon, and Hongdae Way, under the blue sky of a childhood day. There was no bridge across the stream back then, only the low weir and the help of friends. My heart beat fast, but the road called me on, with the morning light and a country song. Bicycle road to Hongdae, rolling free through the summer wind and the memory. Across the river where the clear waters flow, love and peace helped a young boy grow. Bicycle road to Hongdae, bright and wide, with kind hearts walking by my side. In the hidden valley, soft and slow, I still ride home through Sonogo. Sixth grade girls and middle school sisters too held my bike while the river wind blew. Step by step on the stones we crossed, not one little dream was ever lost. I was only a boy with a brand new wheel, but that small kindness is something I still feel. Some roads are hard when you go alone, but gentle hands can carry you home. Bicycle road to Hongdae, rolling free through the summer wind and the memory. Across the river where the clear waters flow,
still ride home through sun or gold. Now every road I travel today reminds me of that river way. A little fear, a helping hand, and grace like sunlight on the land. Bicycle road to Hongego, rolling free through the summer wind and the memory. Across the river where the clear waters flow, love and peace helped a young boy grow. Bicycle road to Hongego, bright and wide, with kind hearts walking by my side. From Songjian roads to this heart I know, I still ride in peace through sun and gold, where the old river used to flow. My bicycle still rolls to Hongego.
Down the road in Nazareth, where the creek turned right, we gathered with friends in the summer light. So many classmates, so much noise, a little wild bunch of country boys. Someone brought noodles, someone brought a grin, someone said let's throw 20 ramyun in. The big iron pot began to steam like the happiest meal in a childhood dream. 20 ramen in Nazareth, boiling in the sun, laughing with my friends till the day was done. A big old pot and a country soul, love and peace made the children whole. 20 ramen in Nazareth, spicy and bright, still warms my heart in the evening light. In that hidden valley, soft and slow, friendship still tastes like sun or gold. The steam rose up with the mountain air, and everybody found a place to share. No fancy table, no silver spoon, just a summer song in the afternoon. We passed the bowls, we laughed out loud, feeling like the richest kids around. One simple meal, one golden day, and all our little troubles slipped away. 20 ramen in Nazareth, boiling in the sun, laughing with my friends till the day was done. A big old pot and a country soul, love and peace made the children whole. 20 ramen in Nazareth, spicy and bright, still warms my heart in the evening light. In that hidden valley, soft and slow, friendship still tastes like sun or gold. Now in life
laughing with my friends till the day was done. A big old pot and a country soul, love and peace made the children whole. 20 ramen in acid, spicy and bright, still warms my heart in the evening light. From Nazil village to this heart, I know that big pot still warms sun will go. Down the road where the soft winds blow, I still taste summer in Nazil's glow.
Past Hongay go, where the old road bends, Dogogay rises, where the hillside ends. In the middle of the fields, beneath the open sky, 3 great stones were standing quiet and high. They said an old giant granny came that way, carrying heavy stones through the heat of day. But the load grew hard on the mountain road, so she laid them down and left her load. 3 stones of Dogogay standing in the sun, holding old stories from everyone. Through the summer wind and the fields below, love and peace in the old stones flow. 3 stones of Dogogay, gentle and strong, you have been singing an ancient song. From a childhood tale to a mystery, your quiet light still comforts me. When we were young, it was just a tale, a giant granny on a mountain trail. We laughed and wondered what she might have seen, crossing those fields of gold and green. But later I learned what the old stones were, dormants from ages deep and pure, Bronze Age dreams in the country ground, still speaking softly without a sound. 3 stones of Dogogay standing in the sun, holding old stories from everyone. Through the summer wind and the fields below, love and peace in the old stones flow. 3 stones of Dogogay, gentle and strong, you have been singing an ancient song. From a childhood tale to a mystery, your quiet light still comforts me. Some stories grow as the years go by, like clouds moving slow through a summer sky. What once was a legend beside the road became an old truth the valley showed. 3 stones of Dogogay standing in the sun, holding old stories
through the summer wind and the fields below. Love and peace in the old stones flow. 3 stones of doggo gay, gentle and strong. You have been singing an ancient song, from ancient hands to this heart of mine. Your peaceful stones still softly shine on Dogogay Hill, where the soft winds blow. The 3 old stones still guard Sonago.
Guchin village across the river wide, a valley road climbed on the other side. 10 right through the mountains, soft and green. Galmy waited like a childhood dream. It was my grandmother's hometown place, full of gentle hands and a smiling face. Her younger brother welcomed me in, like summer sunlight on my skin. Walnuts and galmy falling from the tree, sweet old memories still come back to me. Through the valley road where the soft winds blow, love and peace in the warm streams flow. Walnuts and galmy, gentle and bright, still warm my heart in the evening light. In my grandmother's valley, calm and free, a garden of love still waits for me. They treated me kindly, they called my name, and every visit felt like a little flame. I was just a boy on a summer day, but their love still follows me along the way. We picked the walnuts beneath the sky, with mountain clouds slowly drifting by. And over the ridge in Diungo's old light, my grandparents' home still shines at night. Walnuts and galmy falling from the tree, sweet old memories still come back to me. Through the valley road where the soft winds blow, love and peace in the warm streams flow. Walnuts and galmy, gentle and bright, still warm my heart in the evening light. In my grandmother's valley, calm and free, a garden of love still waits for me. Now when I need a peaceful place, I remember kindness, I remember grace. A walnut tree, a valley road, and love that helped my young heart grow. Walnuts and galmy falling from the tree, sweet old memories
and the warm streams flow. Walnuts and gummy, gentle and bright, still warm my heart in the evening light. From Gummy Hills to this soul of mine, my grandmother's love still softly shines. Ten right through the mountains, gentle and slow, my heart still walks where gummy winds blow.
Nozzle Creek, where the young boys play, to Jogaeso deep in summer shade. From Kenso Springs to Seso Blue, every clear water carried us through. Gumboso called from the road so far, beyond Doom shine like a childhood star. Sayville Fields and Sang Peon light still glow softly in my heart tonight. All creeks flow through Sonogo, through every valley, through every soul. Every village has a story to tell. In the water, in the wind, in the evening bell, all creeks flow through Sonogo, where love and peace make the broken whole. From the mountain road to this heart of mine, Sonogo waters still softly shine. Maddle Hill, the horses of an old tale, Gedong's waterfall sang down the trail. Wono Spring and the ancient stone taught me I was never walking alone. A Banksil Lapis in the summer air, Garago whispered a family prayer. Nore children walked home through rain, and Hanap School still calls my name. All creeks flow through Sonogo, through every valley, through every soul. Every village has a story to tell. In the water, in the wind, in the evening bell, all creeks flow through Sonogo, where love and peace make the broken whole. From the mountain road to this heart of mine, Sonogo waters still softly shine. To Hongego on a bicycle ride, with helping hands by the riverside, and Brazil, 20 ramyun steamed like the happiest feast we ever dreamed. Dolgoge stone stood quiet and strong, holding old time in a country song. Guchen Gaumi Dungo too, carry the love my family knew. And over the hills where the old roads bend to Chunga Market and Dopyong again, my father's footsteps, my mother's hands still live softly in these lands. All creeks flow through Sonogo, through every valley, through every soul. Every village has a story to tell. In the water, in the wind, in the evening bell. All creeks flow through Sonogo, where love and peace make the broken whole. From my ancestors' road to this song of mine, Sonogo waters still softly shine. Every creek, every road, every memory I know still flows with love